It started as just an idea, a simple desire to show the world how beautiful our planet really is. No big expectations, no guarantees, just a love for places that take our breath away. And somehow, that idea found people. Today we've reached over 1,000 subscribers. But to me, it doesn't feel like a number. It feels like 1,000 people who pause their day, just to look at the world with me. And for that, I am truly grateful. Welcome to World Adore, where we don't just see places, we adore them. Let's travel the world together. Portofino. There are places that feel real, and then there is Portofino, a small village on the Italian coast, where every building looks dipped in color, and every wave feels like it belongs in a painting. Here, life moves slowly, boats drift gently, and the sea reflects a quiet kind of peace. Zanzibar. Far across the ocean lies Zanzibar, a place where the water doesn't just shine, it glows. White sand stretches endlessly, and the wind carries stories from distant shores. Here, time doesn't rush you, but it teaches you to slow down. And for a moment, you forget everything else exists. Swiss Alps. Then the world rises into the Swiss Alps. Mountains so tall, they feel like they're holding the sky in place. Snow falls quietly here, not to disturb the silence, but to become part of it. And standing there, you realize something simple. Nature doesn't need to speak loudly to be powerful. Santorini. And then the sea leads us to Greece. Santorini, a place where white houses climb cliffs and blue domes watch the horizon. But nothing prepares you for the sunset. Because when the sun sets here, it doesn't just disappear. It paints the sky, dot, and says goodbye slowly. Maldives. And then the world fades into blue. The Maldives. Where water is so clear, it feels like glass. Where homes float above the ocean and the horizon feels endless. Here silence is not empty. It is peace in its purest form. Bali. And finally, we arrive in Bali, where nature is not separate from life. It is life. Rice terraces stretch like green waves across the land, and temples rest quietly between forests and waterfalls. Bali doesn't ask you to rush. It asks you to breathe. Every place we've seen, every ocean, every mountain, every sunset. They are not just locations on a map. They are reminders that the world is still full of beauty, still full of peace, still full of wonder. To every single person who subscribed to World Adore, thank you. You didn't just support a channel. You became part of a journey to rediscover how beautiful our world truly is. This is only the beginning. There are still oceans to cross, mountains to climb, cities to discover. So tell me, where should World Adore take you next? And until then, keep adoring the world we live in.